It's day 10 here on the 30-day challenge of me learning Godot thing. 1/3 of the way there, and let's hop into the project and see where I am right now. And we are here in the project. As you can tell, if you tuned in last time, there is two debris fields that have been changed. These do not look the same as they did before. Mostly because I didn't like how they looked at all, not even a little bit. So I changed them, and I still don't like how they look. But I might just keep them there because I don't feel like changing them right now. I might do it later, but who knows? So, besides the visual change of today, there's also some functional changes. So, these rotate now. Didn't rotate before. I can't collide with them. I haven't done that. But I can destroy them. That was the same as last time. What's not the same as last time is this. Boom! It spawns things when they're destroyed now. All temporary, all temporary what they spawn, where they spawn, and all that. Let's hop into the code real quick because I'm actually kind of real proud about this. But first, hop into the code. Let's hop into the thing that confused the heck out of me until like 5 minutes before I started recording this, and I figured it out while I was recording this the first time. So, to spawn the scene, I have a variable called child scene, packed scene. So what I was selecting before projectile, this is its own scene. And apparently in Godot, you cannot do that, which makes some sort of sense. But at the time, I was like, yeah, sure, I could totally do that. You can't. I may be wrong, but I don't think you can. So, the awesomeness that is how this works. I have a variable is parent, false. All this variable does is lets it know if it can actually spawn things. If it can spawn things, it's true. If it can't spawn things, false. Number of children. This is the number of objects it can spawn upon death. And child scene, that's just the object we're spawning. In this case, it's projectile. I'm changing that. Okay, so when the signal for an area entered gets triggered by the large debris field, it enters this and checks to see if the thing that hit it, the area that hit it, is from a group called projectile, which is the player's projectile. Minus is the health, and then if health equals zeros, triggers a function called death. On death, the first thing it does is it checks to see if it's a parent. If it is a parent, run the spawn function. My spawn function, a lot of this is just to see if I can get the way I want it to work. But this is it. The for every num in number of children. Create an instance. This is just to test the position that I can change position. So I can count if I'm getting the number of children I want. And then add owner.addChildChild. So it adds the child of this packed scene to my testing scene, not to the debris field, because I'd run into wonkiness when you do that. And then this is just some testing to see if I can get some variables to work the way I want them to. And then here's the key thing. One of the things I messed up before is I had queue free above my call for spawn. So I'm not sure if this code would have ever ran. So it's good. I'm doing the thing and then I'm getting rid of the object. Because if I switch these, I'm not 100% certain that it would ever run spawn. I don't think it will. And then print dead, I could probably get rid of that because I know this is working. So that's it. I didn't get a ton done. I'm very happy with the amount, with what I got done. It wasn't exactly a ton. It wasn't mind-blowing. But I'm okay with that, and I'm happy with today's results. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So that's it for day 10. Not a screaming amount of progress, but progress nonetheless. This is something I have to keep in mind, that not every day is going to be this big shattering a brick wall day. So hopefully day 11, I push it a little bit more and I get the functionality that I want. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.